Previously on Star Wars: The Old Republic. Oi, douche.
I hope you don't think you're special. Now the rest of you gutter trash already know your trial. Get going while I bring our latecomer up to speed. Meet our newcomer, Von Alt. This is real Sith strength, and he will tear you apart and crush your bones, slaves. Look on him. No connections left in the world, but pure Sith blood.
You think you scare me?
You're nothing, and don't forget it.
Please, don't hurt me. I don't know anything.
Alright, full
Scream,
evil.
weakling. I want to hear your suffering.
There's no way to speak to a queen.
What shouldn't I do again? This?
There is a holocron filled with dark secrets and encased in a great stone monument. No one has figured out how to release the holocron from its stone prison in over 1,000 years. You will bring this holocron to me, or you will die.
The more you make me hate you, the stronger I become, Harkon. And one of these days, I'm going to be strong enough to crush you. Just open, damn it!
You better have the holocron.
I do.
Fawn, kill him.
Coward.
Magnificent. You slave. Wait, no. Acolyte.
I found the holocron.
Unbelievable. 1,000 years buried in that tomb. The Sith Lords passing it by. And then the most unlikely person comes along.
Right. Overseer. Got what you wanted.
I was just about to send Fawn off. What delayed you, slave?
Well, first Lord Zash stopped me to tell me how amazing I am, and then we got talking, and I guess I lost track of time.
I could just let Fawn tear you to pieces. I assume they're dead by now, which means you and Fawn are the last ones. Your final trial will be to retrieve an ancient map from the innermost chamber of Naga Sado's tomb, which has never been breached in thousands of years.
Let's do this.
Arahaitain, Bikil Dupais Kuibans Mana, Twade and Warpai and Parlaikain.
Kneel before your queen.
Obey or perish.
She will not take an apprentice without the map.
I'm telling you, Lord Zash wants the impossible. No one is ever going to get that map.
No one except me, you mean?
No, it's not possible. You wretch, you filth. You must have cheated somehow.
Fawn, patience. You will have your chance at this whelp, after you personally deliver this map to Lord Zash.
Now, where's my map?
Here, Lord Zash. Right here.
You found it for me, Fawn?
No.
You fool! There's your pet, Harkin. Clean this
did.
mess up. Apprentice,
son.
meet me in my chambers upstairs.
Hello guys, and welcome back to episode 2 of Star Wars The Old Republic playthrough as the Sith Sorcerer and the history about that. So let's get right into the game. I'm looking forward to continue the journey, so let's just step right into the game. Alright, if you remember, we left off here. We just been through our Sith trials, and what you didn't see off cam was that I completed my heroics on this planet. You do it over at this box here, and yeah, normally you need to be in group to do these kind of things, but I did it by myself. Oh, here we go. And here we go, off the planets. We are on our way to Drummondcast. Alright, here we go, level 12. And I also got the speeder. Didn't have that last time. I'm just gonna go choose my professions and then I'm off. Why are there so many people here? It's weird. What the hell is going on? Alright. I really love my glove. So sexy.
Quiet, bodyguard. Save your hissing for your own kind. As for you, slave, Darth Scotia is passing. Best get out of his way.
Darth Scotia can wait.
You're making a huge mistake, Filth. Give your master a message for me. My eye is on her, and I know.
So, like, one eye is
I know
on
what
her.
she's trying to do here
So you can
on
only watch
Drummondcast.
one
You and
person
your
at a time.
master have gotten this far, but it ends here, slave. I alone have the key. Tell her that. You and your master have no future on Drummondcast or in the Sith Order. Tell her that. Now, get out of my way.
Go fall in a Sarlacc pit.
Out of my way.
Ooh, such an badass. I'm gonna stab you. Alright, and here we are.
Are you acquainted with a big, ugly, half-machine Dark Lord? He had a message for you.
Damn Scotia. What business has he going behind my back, speaking to my apprentice? Trying to intimidate you, no doubt.
He like them boobs.
Wretched monster. Moment. Machine than man and dangerously powerful. Ever since I arrived on Drummondcast as an apprentice, he's made every effort to stand in my way.
Ustaiknians and Parana, Rahitis ni Aino.
Ultimately, we cannot even begin the search for Tulak Horde's ancient power with Scotia's rattling breath on our necks.
Oh shit.
Somebody should stop him from breathing then.
Yes, and that somebody is you. You are going to kill Scotia for me.
We'll do so.
Finally, a challenge worthy of me.
Good. That is precisely the attitude you'll need. I cannot be tied to Scotia's murder. Brazen power plays make the Dark Council nervous. But nobody will believe that a mere apprentice could defeat Scotia. It's impossible, and that's why it will work.
Sounds like you relax while I do your dirty work.
Dear apprentice, where I go, you go. If I go up, you come with me. Meanwhile, I must make plans for when we get there, so listen closely. I've begun to piece together the puzzle for Darth Scotia's destruction, but some elements have yet to fall into place. Out in the jungle, a group of slaves has recently revolted. They were working on a colossal statue that has since gone unfinished. I believe Scotia is hiding something of great importance near this statue. Get the archaeological plans to the area from one of the slaves, and contact me by holocommunicator.
In bizo se waitai spira press incretai. In bize e wanata atragata
Easy,
inais.
Nemesis. Easy. Too buff. I found the rebel camp. Now let's go see if there is some rebels who wants to talk about you guys. Not very talkable. Right, how about you? Alright, well 13. Well, that was 2. Sap. Alright, that was 3. Oh, we got a holocron. Hang on.
Does this mean you found them? You found the archaeological plans?
I did.
Of course, my master.
Fantastic. I never doubted you. Now, let me see.
Never doubt me.
Yes. How clever.
Ever.
There's a chamber hidden under the Colossus itself. I bet my complete collection of Nagasado's Yavin 4 writings that you'll find what we're looking for in this chamber.
I'll get inside if I have to destroy the whole Colossus.
Such zeal. But destroying the Colossus won't be necessary. There should be a hidden entrance near the Colossus. It looks like Scotia has an entire underground base. You're looking for a tablet. The tablet is the symbol of leadership of an obscure Trandoshan cult. The lizards believe it was a gift from their deity, the Scorekeeper. Scotia stole the tablet and uses it to exert control over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Give them their relic, and Scotia's power over his bodyguards will turn to vapor.
We'll leave Scotia undefended.
Exactly. You have a sharp mind, apprentice.
I know.
Scotia's
So
apprentices
clever.
guard this base. I don't doubt they hold the keys to acquiring the Trandoshan tablet. Best kill them all to be sure.
Alright.
Inubis just nas jans. Now mipan astana tods jans.
Alright. Into the cave. Yes. Ooh, this looks promising. We're spotted. Super lightning!
Jamunja.
Zap. Move. Zap. Alright. Oh, let's do this. Boom. Let's kill this weakling officer. Hey, breakthrough. Zap. Alright. A lot of droids. Here we go. My boss man. Alright, he wants to fight clearly. Easy kill. So, what did you hide? Oh, you're not dead. Ha, you're you could kill me. That was a sad try. You don't know the power of the dark side. Hey.
I've recovered the Trandoshan relic.
Then we've both had success in our endeavors. But the Trandoshan bodyguards are only part of Scotia's defense. His greatest weakness is that he's mostly machine. The rogue Sith Lord, Grathan, is holding a cyborg expert named Dorotsek captive. He has developed a neutralizer for me, the kind that should destroy Scotia's cyborg elements. Find Dorotsek, get him to tell you where the neutralizer is, and then silence him.
Of course, my master.
Grathan's estate is in the jungle. Interrogate the scientist. With any luck, Scotia will soon be out of our way, and then we'll be free to pursue Tulak Horde's lost power as we please.
Ustaiknians an parana, rahitis ni aino.
You talk too much, big guy. We're gonna do what we must for now. But soon, the power will be mine. Right, let's fly this way. Right, let's get inside the bunker. Prepare for infiltrating.
Please, tell me Lord Zash sent you. Please, I can't stand it here any longer. I don't want to die.
I understand you've created a device that can harm cyborgs. Give it to me.
The device? Oh, you mean the neutralizer, the cyber neutralizer. My finest work yet, though I don't quite see what the use of it
I
is.
love his mustache.
Why, to fella Darth, my anxious friend.
But that's just what I'm saying. I don't know how useful it actually is. Lord Zash commissioned this weapon against cyborgs. The thing is, most cyborgs are only 10% machine. You need someone at least 50% machine for the neutralizer to do any real damage.
I will decide what works.
Tell me where it is, or I'll kill you.
If you want it, take it. It's only a prototype, but I guess it'll work if there's one droid you really want to bash. It's in the lab building, can't be missed. But Grantham wouldn't let me have the power cells I need to power it. You'll need to steal those off his droids.
Looks like it's your turn to die now.
No, please. Lord Zash said she'd free me.
But I'm not Lord Sash. I am Selena Ishtar. Never underestimate me. Again. Lol. Tried to make it look so epic and failed. Here we go. Uh-oh. Security droids. Uh-oh. Oh, here we go. And bring it to my master. Here we go. And now, return home. Good evening. Greetings, master. I returned.
Not a moment too soon, apprentice. Tell me we were successful. Tell me you have the tech we need to destroy Scotia.
It's time to kill Scotia.
Fantastic. Magnificent. Perfect. Then the time to do the deed is now. Scotia is in his chambers as we speak. Be ready. Even with the power you have over him, he will be a frightful sight. Set your nerves of cortosis. Turn your fear into hatred. Remember, Scotia stands between us and glory.
Let's get to the killing.
Good. Now listen closely. This is how you will kill Scotia. The relic you found under the Colossus is the key to Scotia's power over his Trandoshan bodyguards. Go to Scotia's chambers and show them the relic. The Trandoshans should stand down
I could also
or attack
just
him
show
or
them
something. The confusion should be enough. This is the
Nah.
first step.
Then I use the anti-cyborg prototype to disable him, right?
Exactly. With the bodyguards gone, you can get close enough to Scotia to use the prototype you stole from Grathans. But be mindful. Scotia may be more machine than man, but he's no weakling in the Force. Killing him will still be a challenge.
It wouldn't be fun if it wasn't.
I wish I could be there to see the contortions on Scotia's malformed face when you destroy him. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm due to make an appearance at a party in the Nexus Room Cantina. Meet me there when you're done.
I would do so. Maybe a little alone time between us then? Darth Scotia, your demise is here.
Nothing yet. What makes this slave so bold as to enter my chambers? Tell me, slave, are you insane, or do you have a death wish?
I've been asked to kill you, and I hate to disappoint.
Skisk. Kill her.
This doesn't need to end in violence.
Oops. Wrong answer. Good boy.
Clever. Zash must have stayed up many a night to think of that one. I suppose you'll be sending my bodyguards away now, or maybe you'll order them to kill me.
Yep,
It should at
will
least be
order them
entertaining.
to kill you.
Tear him to pieces.
No chance at all. Oh. But at least I get him for myself. Alright, let's begin this fight.
Done that. The bodyguards.
I should though.
They're nothing.
You're nothing.
Show. But you subverted my authority, took my slaves from me, and that makes me angry. And killing you will be over too soon.
You wish.
No. I think you're going to have to suffer first.
Let's see. Hello. And I can stab him too. How pathetic. You have no chance. I'm much too powerful. Taste my powers. And now, Scotia, you will die.
Is this... Did you... Zash! Zash! You've killed me!
How does it feel to be killed by a slave, Scotia?
Mindless. You don't know what Zash can do. Think of how many years she must have spent plotting my death. She will kill you, just like she's killed me.
I will be ready then.
I killed you, not Zash.
Alright. party. Alright.
Well, when I'd heard she'd taken up with a Mandalorian, I was scandalized. Just scandalized.
A Mandalorian? Does nobody value Sith blood these days?
I know. Don't you think so, Zash?
Die places Amin's Whiteheist fools. Gawandida seek from Tauhans.
I'm sorry. Will you excuse me? I need to have a quick chat with my
I like
apprentice.
the bottle.
You must. Now, as I was saying.
It's
The Emperor
covering
arrived.
the
It doesn't matter how much
lovable
one
parts
drinks.
of my
These
body.
parties are just dull. I hope you've come to cheer me up.
I have dismantled the machine.
He's dead then? Excellent. You have performed magnificently, apprentice. None of this would have been possible without you.
Lord Zash.
Darthanaton, I'm honored.
Yes, I'll just let you two chat.
Don't go anywhere just yet, apprentice. This call won't take long, and I have some further instructions for you. As I said, my lord, I'm honored, but why call me?
You have nerve, Zash. Nerve. But I thought you were smarter.
With all respect, Darthanaton, I don't know what you're talking about.
Don't play ignorant with me, Zash. Scotia's dead, and you killed him.
Scotia? Dead? That's the first I've heard of it. When did this happen?
Just now, Zash, and you know it. What did you expect to gain? His position? His title? You know it doesn't work that way. Where's your discretion?
Discretion? I've been at this party for ages. I may have had a little much to drink, but I'm fairly certain I haven't murdered anyone. Though I have always fancied Scotia's chambers. So much more shelf space.
Zash, I don't want to have this conversation by hollow. Report to my chambers immediately.
Yes, Darthanaton.
Guess what they're gonna to talk about, eh? Uh-oh.
Are we in trouble?
Give me time to talk to Thanaton, and then meet me in Darth Scotia's chambers. And don't worry, you've played your part, now it's time for
Those
me
lips
to play
can do
mine.
some serious damage. You know. She going to talk with that Darth alone. I'm sure about that.
In Teufel Atraus.
There she is. It's Lord Zash's apprentice. Surely she knows.
You wouldn't tell us if she did.
Warpines Brigan Iswis Buidan.
Still, it doesn't hurt to ask, does it?
Then let it rest.
I will not let it rest. Everyone knows Lord Zash was at the party when Scotia was killed, and yet everyone knows she killed him. She somehow devised a way of being in two places at once. If I let it rest, we'll all be dead.
Don't be silly. I'm the one who killed Scotia.
Now you're the one who's being silly.
I wouldn't underestimate her, Colonel. She looks dangerous enough to me.
But a Dark Lord of the Sith? She's only an apprentice, Calaveras. Please, you must tell me. How did Zash kill Darth Scotia?
Lord Zash is innocent.
Clearly she's not going to tell you, Colonel. Let it rest.
Fine then, fine. But I'm warning you, Calaveras. Lord Zash is becoming too powerful too quickly. Since when has anyone in the history of the Sith committed a murder so brazenly, yet made it appear that she was somewhere else the entire time? It's enough to wake the Emperor, I tell you.
Perfect timing, apprentice. I just met with that insufferable Thanaton, and I have good news.
Everyone's talking about how you killed Scotia.
Good. Let them talk. They can't prove anything, and it'll drive them mad. And my meeting went exactly as I planned. You would have been proud of me. I went into a reprimand, but I emerged a Darth.
All you did was go to a party.
I did more than you realize. Nevertheless, what's important is that we are finally free to act. Remember the map you found on Korriban that pointed us to the power of Tulak Horde? The first piece of that artifact. That power is here on Drummond Cast. This
Let's
piece
go grab
is
it
in
then.
the deepest chamber of the Dark Temple. Scotia always hoarded the key to the chamber like a Hutt hoards his credits. Now I have Scotia's title, his chambers, his research, and his key. He always said I would enter the Dark Temple over his rusting corpse. However, I won't be the one to go into the Dark Temple. You will.
Why me?
Before I went to Korriban to choose an apprentice, a furious apparition awakened in the Dark Temple, implacable in its anger, murdering all who trespassed on the innermost chamber. But I had a dream. An apprentice of low origin humbled himself, or herself as it happened, before the apparition, pacifying it. That's why you and your peers were chosen.
I always knew I was special.
You've been a far more capable apprentice than I ever hoped. But for this task, you must put aside your pride. You must go into the temple and face the apparition. And when you do, I believe that your humility will be the key. Still, I want you to know, I'm not certain you're the one from my dream. I fear I may be sending you to your death.
I eat apparitions for dinner.
You have a wonderfully deranged mind, and you're right. Tulak Hold's power awaits us both. We must not lose sight of this goal. Use this glyph to enter the innermost chamber of the Dark Temple. Humble yourself before the apparition, and bring back the piece of the artifact.
I will
do so. Let's go to the temple then. Who's there? Show yourself. Someone's calling on me. Shit. Ouch.
Yes. I have been waiting for you. I felt your movements in the Force, and they stirred me from my nightmare. I am still too weak to leave, but I knew if I made myself enough of a nuisance, you would eventually come. The Sith throw flesh endlessly at what they cannot control. And here you are, blood of my blood. Here you are.
What are you talking about?
You don't know me. Has our family fallen so far that the daughter of my daughters does not know the name of Calig, the name so long revered in the annals of the Sith?
You are my descendant. By how many generations, I do not know. But know this. Your strength in the Force has awakened me from my stupor.
What do you want?
When the weaklings of this planet trespassed my tomb, I rose, resuming my former life. This temple became my kingdom, and I was once more a lord of the Sith. But when you first grasped the hilt of your lightsaber, I knew my hour had come and gone. That your strength, not mine, would return our family to glory.
I'm going to return our family to glory?
Our family was torn from greatness, crushed by the treachery of another, a man named Tulak Hord.
I places Amin's Waiheis fools. Gawantida seek from Tauhans.
Ha! Your master is dead, beast. You serve the child of Khalid now. Flesh of my flesh, you should teach your servant to obey.
Do not interrupt again, or there will be no feeding for you for a long time.
Daupain aipain, karai tabawarp.
Good. You must not take obedience for granted. In restoring our bloodline to glory, you must not make the same mistake. Treachery is the Sith's endless game. You must win it.
Don't worry about me.
Beware your master. Beware your apprentice. Never be taken by surprise. Do these things, and you will be unstoppable.
I will do so.
But you have not come to see me. You have come for the artifact I managed to wrest from Tulak Hord before he died. Take the artifact, but be careful. I know not what it does. Only that betrayal follows it everywhere.
It wouldn't be worth taking otherwise.
Just keep your eyes open. I hunger for the day when our power will be restored. We will meet again.
Of course, a holocron. We need to go back. Nope.
Apprentice, do you have the artifact yet?
What do you think?
Of course. Brilliant. Magnificent. Hurry back to Scotia's, my chambers. I cannot wait to see this artifact. And I have a surprise for you.
What kind of surprise?
Trust me, you'll love it. Now hurry back with the artifact. I can't wait. Fantastic, Apprentice. You're just in time for my surprise. Since you left for the Dark Temple, I've been reading and reading and reading. Scotia's chambers are a treasure trove of research. Now, who would have thought a man like that had such a curious intellect? It almost makes me regret that we had to kill him. But let me see this wonderful artifact you found.
It's right here. Have it.
Excellent. Magnificent. It all begins here, Apprentice. But tell me, how did you manage to pacify the apparition?
First I took a magnet, and then a chance cube.
Fair enough. Your secrets are your own. I, however, will not be so guarded. I've been studying Tulak Hord's artifacts closely for some time, and one glance at this one you've brought back confirms everything I've suspected. These artifacts will change everything, Apprentice. You especially. They will make you more powerful than you could imagine. I have foreseen it.
I don't know. I can imagine quite a bit of power.
Never such as this. This artifact is one of 5 that together describe a peculiar ritual used by the great Tulak Hord when he conquered the Drummond system. Until I have all the artifacts, I cannot understand the full nature of the ritual, but I have foreseen that you alone will wield the ritual's power. The artifacts are scattered across the galaxy, some hidden by Tulak Hord himself, and some wrenched from his hands by betrayers. Documents and Scotia's effects point to Balmora and Nar Shaddaa, but I will need to do more research to locate the other 2.
What do I do to get there?
Ah, yes. That brings me to my surprise. If you're going to find these artifacts, you'll need a ship, and so I have ordered you one. All you need to do is pick it up.
For me? You're too kind.
Yes, you've earned it. You'll find your ship at the spaceport. Then the galaxy is yours to explore.
Right.
Don't forget to contact me when you reach each planet for more information on the artifact's locations. Good luck and good hunting.
Thank
Aber
you.
barna habens, glaub beina, ni in usakwai, usi terens apipao.
A ship. All mine. Alright guys, I'm gonna leave the video here. Make sure to like, subscribe if you like this video, and make sure to hit that notification button too. It's gonna help you get update every time I upload everything related to Hackzor's Gamer channel. So thanks. See you next time. This guy's just like, oh my god, so hot.